Hey everyone, it is Tanya. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another speed build. Today I am building a boxy modern home, maybe like ultra modern exterior home here in the world of Sulani. I was talking about really having this craving to build something super modern on the water, and so that's exactly what we are doing here today. And I actually built a larger bathroom in here. I purposefully made a lot of room in the floor plan for a bigger bathroom. So I was really proud of that. So I'm excited for you to see that. And that probably sounds weird if you don't watch most of the videos on this channel, but I often talk about how I struggle to decorate bathrooms in an interesting way, and they all look exactly the same. So I really tried to do something different in this build, so I hope you will like it. But this is going to be a sort of vacation home, maybe honeymoon sort of home. I'm saving this as a rental lot. You can, of course, live in this if you prefer, but I was thinking this was more like a vacation home for your Sims to visit in the world of Sulani on a little bit of a trip. But if you would like to download this home to use as a home or a vacation lot, whatever you would like, it is available right now on the Sims 4 gallery. You can find it under my EA ID, which is Gryphi, Gryphi. You could also find it under the hashtag Miss Gryphi, and that information will also be in the description down below as well. Actually, this might not already be on the gallery because that was like a force of habit. I always say that. But when this video goes up, I'm actually going to be across the country in San Diego for TwitchCon. So if this is not up on the gallery, I will make sure to upload it as soon as I get home on Monday night or Tuesday morning. So hopefully it's up and I remembered before I left, but if I didn't, it will be up in the next couple of days. Apologies for that. Anyway, the outside of this is starting to come together. I didn't know exactly what I wanted it to look like. I just knew I wanted it to be boxy, probably have the windows a little bit off center because I prefer that look. And so I was just experimenting, pulling out half walls, working with platforms a lot. And I figured it out in the end, and you'll see it come together. And also right now I have this dark color scheme, which is one of my favorites, a deep brown, a black, and a white. But I was really trying not to do that. I really wanted this to be more light and airy, and I do end up changing the color scheme to reflect that. I was really happy about that because, like I said, I overused this particular color scheme because I like it so much. But we are about to get closer to the final colors and final shape. I'm playing around with the wallpapers now. I definitely wanted to use that wood that came with Eco Lifestyle, and I paired it with this other one from Snowy Escape. I think they looked really nice together. And then I decided to use these windows, which I think are from Spa Day, maybe. I really like to stack them and kind of switch which direction they're in. I've done that quite a few times in builds. I just think it's really pretty. And then I was also trying to see if I could incorporate this piece that came with the Desert Luxe kit. I put it out back, and I also put it in this little hole in the ceiling. I just thought it looked really nice. A little roof decor piece. And here we are deciding to get rid of part of the front porch and have this be like a little indent for the front door, which I thought looked so nice. I was really happy with that decision. And I will be changing the windows over here as well. I ended up going with these ones from Snowy Escape, which are just like big modern windows, but they're a little bit shorter than the ones from Base Game and the ones from Eco Lifestyle. And so I tend to prefer those, and then we're just playing around with some landscaping. I really like the debug plants that came with Island Living. Of course, they work really well in this world of Sulani, as this world came with Island Living. So just trying to get some islandy plants, a couple of palm trees, but keeping it fairly minimal since we are on the beach, right on the water. I didn't want to over landscape it. I've definitely done that in the past. So I was just trying to do minimal landscaping here, and I think it looks really cute. And actually we should be switching lots just about now, because I originally started on, I think, the Reef Refinery lot, and then this is the Pier Perfection, and it was just too big of a lot, so I thought we would move it here. I think it made a little bit more sense, but you can place it wherever you want. And then we're just working on the floor plan, trying to figure out where the bedroom, living room, bathroom, all of that is. It's just a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom house. But I think it's pretty spacious. You could probably add another bedroom if you wanted to, if you rework the floor plan or just add on another room. There's definitely space on this lot for that. But over here, I was determined to do a different shape for a kitchen. So you can see me trying to do this thing where I wrap it around this corner. I've seen other people do it and it looks so nice. But for some reason, when I did it, I did not like it. So this does not stay. The kitchen still ends up in this area, but on the other wall. But I did not successfully put it wrapped around that wall because I was thinking it would look nice under those fun windows that I put out front from Spot A. But in the end, that's where the dining space goes, and I was happy with that as well. Let me know if you've successfully made like a sort of zigzag kitchen work, because it's something I really struggle with, but I've seen other people do it and it looks nice. So I don't know why that is, but we should be changing that here shortly. I'm just finalizing what the floor plan is and throwing some items down to be like, this is what this room is. And also I was thinking I wanted to use that canopy bed from Island Living anyway, and I did end up using it in the end. I really liked it. I did use a lot of Island Living in this build, which makes sense. The counters are from there and a few other items as well. But I think this layout for the kitchen works so nicely, and so I just got a table and chairs over here as our dining space. The table is from Dream Home Decorator and the chairs are from Laundry Day. It just looks so cozy. I just wanted a neutral, like beachy moment for this home. Mostly like light neutrals, but we have pops of blue throughout because, you know, ocean, I know, very cliche, but like I thought it looked really nice, and I was kind of going for a neutral vacation home anyway, so I thought it worked well. And then just figuring out some tiling here in the kitchen. I end up using this one from Snowy Escape. It's not under the tile section. I always forget where it is. But I think it's a really nice one, super modern. And then just getting a couple of decorations here in the kitchen. We have a little plant from the, oh my gosh, what is it called? The Blooming Rooms kit, and some soap and stuff right next to the sink. I do get my cutting boards in here, which I will add shortly. And I also made sure to add a coffee maker in this kitchen. I thought that that made sense for a vacation home. I know a lot of the places I've stayed, anytime I travel, there's always a coffee pot, whether it's a hotel room or an Airbnb. So I just wanted to make sure to include that. That's something I often forget in my builds because I don't personally drink coffee. But I am happy I remembered in this one. So yeah, just playing around with the wall colors. I also added down this rug by the sink from high school years. I thought that the pattern on it kind of looked like ocean waves, so I decided that was a good idea. I do think I changed the blue wall in the kitchen though. For some reason I'm thinking that doesn't look right, and I might have changed it, but I might be wrong. Oh yeah, I did change it. Look, it's suddenly beige. There we go. I also tried so hard to use that plant from Island Living. I think it is so pretty, but the shadows on it are really harsh. And so I didn't end up using it in the end. I moved it around so many times, but I ultimately ended up deleting it. I tried to use it in the other room, and it just really wasn't working, unfortunately. But here in the living space, they decided to go with this sectional sofa from Dream Home Decorator. And of course, these brand new curtains that we got with the Desert Luxe kit. They are so nice. I am not over the fact that we can make curtains any length. It just is such a nice feature, and I was very happy to have it. So just trying to figure out where to put a TV and stuff. Or maybe I did use this plant in here. I thought I got rid of it. Maybe it does stay. It's just really bothering me, the lighting on it. Oh no, I moved it out. I was like, wait, maybe we kept it. We didn't. I used this one for Movie Hangout instead. But the dresser or the TV stand I have there, it's actually a coffee table from high school years. It's like a little trunk or something, and I thought it looked really cute, so I decided to use that. And then we are into the bedroom, of course, using this bed from Island Living I had mentioned. I think it looks really nice and helps with this blue color scheme I was going for. And I got mismatching bedside tables. For some reason, whenever I do like vacation homes, rentals in The Sims, I like one of the bedside tables to be this stack of luggage. I just think it's a cute little nod to the fact that you're staying here on a vacation. And then the other bedside table is just a one from Island Living. It's a really pretty wood texture that matches the rest of the room. And I also loved the love seat that I put in here, which of course is from high school years as well. It has that like boho vibe to it, and the throw blanket on it is just so pretty. I really, really love that couch, and I feel like I'm going to always use that quite a bit. A little bit later on, I add the matching chair from that set to the living room because I forgot about it, and that ended up working nicely in that space to add a little bit more design to the space. And then I also got a big TV in here and a nice dresser and a very cliche painting of the ocean, which I'm going to be grabbing here. This is from, I think, kids' room stuff. It looks so nice in vacation homes, and I'm always afraid in Sulani to like put artwork that doesn't make sense here. A lot of my favorite artwork pieces are like the mountains, and that just doesn't make sense for this environment. So anyway, this is the bathroom. Standing shower. Beautiful bathtub, really big room, like this is a really big room for a bathroom for me. I never make this size bathroom. And then we have a nice vanity space using these same countertops that I used in the kitchen. A nice mirror up here with some wall sconces on either side. And I add some plants and towels, and it's not too complicated because it is a vacation home. I didn't want it to be overly cluttered, but it is a lot bigger than I typically build. And I think it came out really cute. So I was really proud of this room. Let me know what you think of it. And hopefully there'll be some more interesting bathrooms in the future as well, because this one is a lot bigger than the ones I typically do. So I had some more room to play around with stuff. So I was quite happy with it. But that is it for the bathroom. We're just going to get a rug here by the back door and then work on the back porch area. First off by making the foundation stilted over the water, which made a whole lot more sense. And so I'm just playing with which one I wanted to use. I ended up using one from Snowy Escape because the color matched a little bit better. And then I'm just trying to figure out where to put the trash can. It ends up being right by the door because I decided it would be cool to have a hot tub out here. I mean, it is a vacation home, so I wanted to have some like luxuries. We also have a couple of little seats out here for your Sims to go ahead and lounge. Some like couches as well. There ends up being a table and chairs out here and a barbecue. Like all of the things your Sims need to go ahead and relax and enjoy their vacation. I can't imagine staying someplace like this that's right on the water on a beach like this. I just, that's something I don't imagine I will ever get the experience to do. Sulani is just so gorgeous. And I'm glad that my Sims get to have this experience because it's so pretty here. And I was really happy with this build. So I hope they will enjoy it. I hope your Sims will enjoy it if they decide to visit. And with that, we're going to be heading on into screenshots. I really hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. That really does help me out. You can also subscribe to the channel if you have not already and click that bell to be notified when I upload. Thank you so very much for watching. Enjoy those screenshots, and I will see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.